as fast as possible, is the transhumanist agenda, where they want more and more control of humans, particularly control of our perceptions and our thoughts, technologically. And what they are doing with all these smart technologies is and these Bluetooth things where people go around with them in their ear all the time, and Google Glass and all these technologies, they are preparing and getting people used to interacting very closely with technology, because what they want in the end, in the transhumanist agenda, is technology inside the body. They're talking openly about this.
Openly, yeah.
Because they want. I talk about the body being a biological computer, which in the widest sense it is. But what they want is that biological computer to be connected and attached to technological computer systems and technological processes, which will be able to dictate how that body works, how that body biological computer operates. And you see, the reason that they can connect the body, the brain, to a computer, a technological computer, and they can have interaction through the brain through that connection, which makes the computer respond to the brain, is because what they're doing is connecting two computer systems. One's technological in a computer, laptop, PC sense. The other one is a computer in a biological sense, but they're two computers. That's why they can connect them. And so this whole smart meter, smart phone, smart car, smart growth, smart television, smart everything, is a developing control system and surveillance system. And in simple terms, everything with smart in front of it is designed to talk to everything with smart in front of it. And what they're doing with all these smart technologies is creating this enormous technological sub-reality, which is designed not just for constant surveillance, which is what smart meters do, but to be able to interact with the human brain, the human body, the human mind, to dictate its perceptions. This is what it's all about. And they're talking now about smart cities, of course, and they're building them. Smart cities are cities in which that you have this energetic, technologically generated sub-reality, which is designed to communicate with the human mind. So people think they're having their own thoughts, they think they're having their own perceptions and their own insights, when actually it's coming from the, this is the word, it's coming from the cloud. You know, they talk about these cloud computer systems now, these information libraries they call clouds and stuff. Well, that whole concept of the cloud is what this smart sub-reality is all about. We now have computers interacting with what they call the cloud. The idea is to have the biological computers, we call the human body, interacting with the greater cloud in these smart cities through these smart technologies. So, while we're talking about the manipulation of war, and we should, while we're talking about the manipulation of the financial system, and we should not let surely this cloud and obscure what the real fundamental agenda beyond all that is, and that's to turn human beings into computer terminals on a global, if you like, cloud smart grid, so that people's very perceptions of everything are coming from the cloud and not from their unique self. It's the next step on. What they've been doing thus far is manipulating through various means our point of attention, our point of observing everything, thus seeing possibilities of change and what we can do and all that, into the five senses, and out of the greater self, which has the greater insight, which has the big picture, which can see things beyond this illusory matrix. And so that's what they've been doing. What the transhumanist agenda is taking that one step further and pulling our point of attention not just into the five senses, but into this technologically generated sub-reality, which will be dictating our perceptions in an even greater way. You see, it's not just five sense perception. Politicians say this, and the five senses believe it. It's about pushing it one step further into this transhumanist agenda, where the very perceptions themselves come not from politicians and bankers and scientists telling you what to believe, but actually go directly, bypassing all that stuff, and go directly to the human brain mind and implant those perceptions which people think are their own, when it's actually coming from this technologically generated sub-reality. That's the big agenda. That's the one they really want, because everything comes from human perception, human behavior, what we do, what we don't do, what we challenge, what we don't challenge, what we support and we don't support, comes from our perception of the situation involved. So control of perception is the agenda. Everything else, be it banking, be it politics, they're all sub expressions of the key center of everything, which is the control of human perception. And that's the big agenda.